Hey friends, I'm Lorraine from the Diabetic Voice. Today we're tackling a question that causes a lot of fear. Are the chemicals in our food to blame for diabetes or sugar spikes? We're talking about preservatives, colorings, that long list of unpronounceable ingredients on labels. Let's uncover the truth behind this big myth. To be clear, the answer is no, not directly. A preservative or a coloring by itself does not turn into glucose in your blood. They are not carbohydrates. Their job is to keep food fresh or make it taste better, so they're not the direct cause of a sugar spike. But, and this is a very important but, here's the catch. These additives almost never come alone. They are passengers in a problematic vehicle. Ultra-processed foods. Think of cookies, sodas, and frozen meals. These products are a storm of refined carbs, added sugars, and bad fats. And it's that combination, not the isolated additive, that makes your sugar levels shoot up. When this happens again and again, your body is forced to make more and more insulin. Over time, your cells can become resistant to it, and your pancreas can get worn out, raising your risk of getting type 2 diabetes. Now, it's true that science is looking into the long-term effects of certain additives. Some studies suggest that things like emulsifiers or artificial sweeteners might change the good bacteria in our gut, which could indirectly affect how well our body uses insulin. However, the general agreement is clear. The overall nutritional impact of the food is the real bad guy. The sugar and flour in that cookie are a much more immediate danger. So, what's the takeaway? Don't be afraid of every chemical. Focus on eating fewer ultra-processed foods. The key is simple. Choose real foods. Swap packaged cookies for an apple with almonds. Replace frozen dinners with grilled chicken and veggies. Read labels to watch out for sugar and carbs. Pick whole foods and your body will thank you. If this information was helpful, follow me here at the Diabetic Voice for more truths about diabetes and health. See you soon. Now that you know who the real culprit behind blood sugar spikes is, let's get to the action, right in the supermarket. Welcome to Label Detective Training. First, grab any packaged food and flip it over. Ignore the flashy front. What matters is the ingredient list and nutrition facts. Hidden sugars often disguise themselves. Look for words like maltose, dextrose, corn syrup, fructose, and even honey. If sugar or any of these aliases appear in the first 3 ingredients, that's a red flag. Next, check the total carbohydrates lines and added sugars on the nutrition label. Even foods marketed as healthy can contain surprising amounts of sugar or refined starch. For example, a whole grain granola bar could contain more added sugars than a chocolate chip cookie. As for additives, look for long chemical names. While not all are harmful, a long list often means heavy processing. Shorter ingredient lists with words you recognize like oats, almonds, or chicken are usually better choices. Here's a quick tip. If you can't pronounce most of the ingredients, ask yourself if this is something you want to feed your body, especially if you have diabetes or want to prevent it. Remember, the goal isn't perfection. It's about making more informed choices one label at a time. The more you practice, the easier it will get. So next time you shop, challenge yourself to swap one ultra-processed snack for a whole food alternative. Your future self will thank you. Ready to keep learning? Stay tuned for more practical tips on living well with diabetes, right here on La Voz Diabetica. Now that you're mastering food labels, let's tackle another big question. Artificial sweeteners. Are they a smart swap for sugar, or do they come with hidden risks? Let's break down the science. Artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and stevia are everywhere, from diet sodas to sugar-free snacks. The good news? Most of these sweeteners don't raise blood sugar levels, which makes them popular for people with diabetes. But, like most things in nutrition, the full story is a bit more complex. Recent research suggests that, while artificial sweeteners don't cause immediate blood sugar spikes, they might still affect your body in other ways. Some studies point to changes in the gut microbiome, the community of bacteria that helps keep your digestion and immune system healthy. When these tiny helpers get out of balance, it could affect metabolism and even insulin sensitivity over time. So, should you avoid artificial sweeteners completely? Not necessarily. For many people, swapping sugar for a calorie-free sweetener can help reduce overall sugar intake and support blood sugar control. The key is moderation. Try to use them as an occasional tool rather than an everyday crutch, and pay attention to how your body responds. Here's Lorraine's tip. If you're craving something sweet, reach for naturally sweet foods like berries or a small piece of fruit. Save artificial sweeteners for when you really need them, and always listen to your body. Remember, living well with diabetes is about balance, not deprivation. Next, We'll explore more simple swaps and strategies to help you thrive, one smart choice at a time. Now that you know the real story behind artificial sweeteners, let's talk about what you can do next. Lorraine is here to guide you through simple, realistic steps to move away from ultra-processed foods and embrace more whole, nutritious options. First, let's start with easy meal swaps. Instead of that boxed mac and cheese, try whole wheat pasta with olive oil, fresh tomatoes, and a sprinkle of herbs. Craving a crunchy snack? Swap out potato chips for air-popped popcorn or roasted chickpeas seasoned with your favorite spices. And for a sweet treat, reach for a bowl of mixed berries or a sliced apple with a dollop of peanut butter. Lorraine's advice: don't try to change your whole diet overnight. Start by improving just one meal or one snack each day. Celebrate those small wins, they add up quickly. When grocery shopping, stick to the outer aisles where you'll find fresh produce, lean proteins, and whole grains. If you buy packaged foods, remember your label detective skills. Look for short ingredient lists and words you recognize. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. Building new habits takes time, and stumbles are part of the journey. Lorraine believes every choice matters, and every step towards whole foods is a win for your health. Remember, you're not aiming for perfection, just progress. With every smart swap, you're nourishing your body, managing your diabetes, and showing yourself the care you deserve. Keep going. You got this. Now let's get to the questions you sent us. Lorraine has seen it all. Confusion about chemicals in food, worries about blood sugar spikes, and the daily struggles to make healthy choices. Today, she's answering your most common questions and sharing real stories from people just like you. Lorraine says, absolutely, even a food full of hidden sugars or additives can make your blood sugar jump. Let's take Maria's case, who thought her healthy granola bar was a safe snack. After eating it, her blood sugar shot up more than she expected. That's when she started checking ingredients more carefully and found better options that kept her levels steady. Lorraine explains, not all chemicals are bad guys, but many additives like artificial colors, preservatives, and sweeteners can make managing diabetes harder. For example, Santiago had problems with mysterious blood sugar changes until he cut out foods with long ingredient lists. He noticed he felt more energetic and in control. Lorraine's advice: remember, you're not alone. Every positive change, no matter how small, adds up. Sarah, a viewer from Texas, shared how she celebrated each week that she swapped just one sugary drink for water. After a month, her energy soared and her blood sugar was more stable. Your questions and experiences matter. Keep sending them in, because together we're building a healthier, more informed community. And remember, small steps, big impact. You've got this.